everyone, I'm here to talk about the college graduate experience. First things first, being able to do 4 years in a whole different town, somewhere where you're not familiar with, where your family is not down the street or in the next room, and to be able to conquer that is such a blessing and very humbling experience. I can definitely say college did mold me into the woman that I am, the trials and tribulations, and also the positive things that came out of college, which definitely outweighs all the negative. Now, one thing they don't prepare you for when you graduate college is working a 40-hour job. They don't tell you that you're going to apply for these jobs that you got your degree in, but it's a possibility you're going to hear no every time, especially if you don't go and decide to do a secondary or continue your educational journey, such as like a master's program or even a doctorate. But those things take time as well. They do well, I can say from my school, Lee Fort Valley State University, they do prep you into interviewing, as far as dressing, what to say, how to speak. But when it comes down to the real world, they don't prepare you for that. They don't tell you that you may just have to work somewhere a couple of years before you can get into your field. They sell us this dream that, oh, you go to college, get a degree, you're gonna make a lot of money. Now, my degree has definitely helped me. I will say that I remember before it was a lot of jobs I was applying to that I didn't get because I did not have a college degree. And now that I do have one, I am kind of, have a little bit better chance at getting a great job. However, they don't prepare you for working a 40-hour job, budgeting your money, the importance of a savings account. You have to go back home to mommy and dad unless you have a solid plan, which most people do and some people don't. For myself, I didn't want to hurry up and move out. I would definitely, it's more convenient staying with my parents for the simple fact that I can save money. It's not such a big financial responsibility because here in Atlanta, Georgia, rent can be very high, especially if you don't have a roommate. So I just didn't want to put that strain on myself financially and then mentally as far as like moving out. So moving home was very comfortable for me. For someone who been in school since she was 5 years old and going straight from middle school to high school to college and graduated, I decided to take a year off. Well, let me say this first. When you graduate college, don't let people say, so what are you going to do next? Or what are you doing now? Are you going to do this and that with your degree? Because after college, you do go through something. It's a big change. It's a big adjustment. You're out here in the real world, honestly. I do think that at college we tend to get very, very comfortable because this is something we have been acclimated to, especially if you attend a 4-year university like I have. And you have to come back home and things of that nature. So definitely don't feel like you have to be doing something so soon and so quick, especially if it's not attainable. So for me, I gave myself a year off. I am aspiring to go to law school. I created a plan for myself financially as far as furthering my education and where I want to be as far as my career-wise. Right now, I'm not working in my field, but I have an awesome job where I work for a very good corporation. I was able to be promoted within 8 months of being on the job, and I can definitely say attending my HBCU, Fort Valley State University, definitely prepared me for that. The real world is serious. I mean, especially when you have bills, that's definitely serious, but I can say as far as me as a person, I am liking where I am in this life right now. Oftentimes I'm always like, oh my geez, like if I was in college, I would have did that. Like I'm such a different person. Like I'm adulting, and it was an adjustment at first. However, now I'm very, very happy for the place that I am in. As far as being going on 25 years old, having a college degree, having a career, still having my set goals. I always just remember, especially after graduating college, take your time, don't let anyone rush you, and just enjoy life while you can. We're still young. We wasn't like in our 20s, we have to hurry up and get it. And I'm going to be 25. I currently feel like I'm just at the place that I am right now. But definitely remain humble, accept the trials and tribulations for what they are, and just know that being an adult is not all that fun, but you have to make it what it is. And this is the College Graduate Experience. I thank you all for listening. Please be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And definitely leave a comment so I can know, we can have a conversation. Thank you, guys.
What's up, y'all? I want to talk to y'all about the male college experience. First thing first, everybody want to go to college, keep their GPA up to a certain amount, but always go like that. You know, you're a freshman, you start partying more, then you got more freedom because you're not in the house. You know, you ain't got your folks no looking over you, you know what I'm saying? But I love college. I love it a lot. And me graduating this December, I'm really debating if I'm gonna go back to grad school. I know I gotta leave it one day, but I love it. You know, got my own spot, no bills, especially if you live on campus. I really just like it. But my freshman year, I was doing a lot of partying, fell back on my grades. My GPA is amazing now, I got it back up, but once you forget about class and stuff, and after that first year, that second year, it's very hard. You gotta work twice as hard to bring it back up. So for all the males out there, like, don't get distracted by the women, by the organization. All this gonna come. Don't rush it so early, especially when you're a freshman on top of that, because you ain't got a certain amount of credit hours, or you really ain't got enough time and you don't know a lot of things. So that's where a lot of people get wrong at or make mistakes at. And basically, I would say go to college to beat that statistic as a black male, as any male in general. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. You know, you took in a lot of things I said. Make sure you subscribe my YouTube channel, The Mayor 404, and yeah, that's it.
Hi everyone. I'm here to talk to you guys about my very first year in college. College for me it wasn't hard. College isn't hard. You just have to do the work. Like, just do the work. If you lack off, it's really your fault. Like, college is not hard at all. Like, my first year in college, I attended Valdosta State University in fall 2017. And unfortunately, I got sick my very first semester, like really sick, and I had to come back home. But email is your best friend in college. Email your professors everything. Like, talk to your professors. Your professors need to know your face, your name, your email, your birthday, everything. Talk to your professors. So I had to email my professors a lot when I got really sick, and I actually ended up with the 3.0 at the end of my very first semester. And it just took emails, hard work, and dedication. Like, if you focus on what you need to do and why you're in college, college should be very, very easy your first year. My summer semester, I now attend Clinton State. I came home. Summer classes are no joke. If you take a summer class, I repeat, if you take a summer class, do not take more than 3 in the summer. Do not take more than 3 in the summer. Unless you don't work, don't have a social life, or you can just really manage the pressure. I take that back. Don't take hard classes in the summer, because you have to cram a lot of information in the summer, and that's it's gonna be a lot on you as a person when you could just take it in the fall. But like online classes in the summer, or like music appreciation type stuff, electives, really take those in the summer. Those will be your best bet, because them summer classes are no joke. It's just the time management. College is a lot about time management. And if you don't know what to do with your time, then you're going to be looking great, because you're paying for this. But it's not college if you don't fail a class. I'm not saying everybody, and they're like, because, when you come out of high school, you're like, I've never failed a class. It's okay to fail in college. It is okay. I promise it's okay. Because you're just going to have to take it over. It don't matter. You just got to keep going. Just keep going. Do not beat yourself up about failing. Failing in school is okay. You're not human if you have not failed a course in college. Just don't do it too much. Do not do it often. What else? Have fun. Live your life. Live your best life. Live your best life. Please, please, please. Because the people that you meet in college are really going to be the people that, are going to be there after. So whoever you come into college with, I mean, that's okay too. But high school and stuff, college is where you find out who was really for you. So, my first year overall was pretty good. I learned a lot. I did a lot. I'm making my money moves. Find you a hustle in college, because everybody in college will support you. Everybody in college will support you way better than people in the real world will. So get your name together while you're in college, because college is where it's gonna happen for you. And that's pretty much it. That's it. Live your best life your first year. Make a name for yourself. Get out there.